Oh my God. Benefits, clarity. Okay. Focus and clarity to your mind, motivation, frustration. Hey, welcome to Kali Yoga. I'm Kyle, and this is Frankie, the newest member of the family. And welcome to the new Marigold series. As you can see, we've got a new color. Thought I'd put together a quick intro video just to give you an idea of what the new series is about and how you can get the most out of it. I've also put chapters in the time bar down below, so if you want to skip ahead, you're more than welcome to. At the end of the video, I'll be doing one breathing technique, which you're going to be using through the whole series. You want to stick around for that. It is a truly, it's a life-changing breathing technique, and it will change your whole perspective about yoga and what your practice means to you. So, what can you expect? This is a slow flow series, and we are going to be, as in the name, slowing things down. Class is going to be about 20 to 25 minutes long, and we're going to hold a few poses for up to 5 breaths. It's going to be on a Monday and Wednesday. There will be no crazy inversion, so it'll be super approachable for all levels. So let's talk color. As usual, on Color Yoga, I paint the wall behind me a different color for each series. And this is firstly just to be able to navigate through the different videos more easily. The colors create a sense of feeling to them, and we're going to look at the color science for the Marigold series. And we shot on this lovely, warm, earthy, rusty, orangey color. And the idea is it's supposed to sort of evoke a sense of optimism, warmth, grounding, enthusiasm, and curiosity. Okay, thank you for sitting through all that. I'm very excited to begin the series. We're going to end this video off with the breathing technique, and we're going to be applying the Ujjayi breath as the breathing technique. And the Ujjayi breath is a pranayama, or a breath expansion technique. And Ujjayi stands for breath of victory, or a oceanic breath. And you may have heard this in a studio before, where you hear these people practicing on their mats and they're hissing away with their breath, and it seems quite loud and perhaps a little bit obnoxious. But once you get an idea of what they're doing, you're probably going to do it too. Okay, to begin, you're going to hold your hand out in front of you and imagine your hand was a pane of glass or a mirror. And we're going to use our breath to mist up your hand. So you're going to inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, see if you can mist the pane of glass on your hand, like so. And you're going to try, and it's going to be a bit strange now because I'm teaching a camera and you're not exactly here, but I'm going to continue talking and you can continue trying to practice and just listen to my commentary. So you're going to restrict the back of the throat to make as much sound as possible, and you're going to try and restrict it to slow down the exhale as much as possible. We're going to focus just on the exhale. So with an inhale, exhale. And you can feel the warmth on the back of your hand, and keep restricting the back of your throat until you feel that warmth. And that is the restriction that we're going to use throughout our Ujjayi breath. Instead of having the mouth open the whole time, you're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And while you continue breathing out, just close your mouth like so. Okay, so practice inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, feel the warmth, and mid-breath, close your mouth and keep that restriction and keep that sound happening with the restriction. And the idea with the sound is it's just one more point of attention, so you can listen to the sound, you can feel the vibration in your throat, which keeps you centered on your mat. The restriction also helps you build up heat. So in Ashtanga, you would use this practice, and it's a great way to build up heat in your practice, especially with these slow flows. You're going to learn to build heat from the inside out. So we're going to continue practicing. Nice inhale through the nose into the belly, and as you exhale, close the mouth. Now keep your mouth closed, and with the same restriction, just breathe in through the nose. It's a little bit harder, and keep your mouth closed, and same thing, breathing out. Breathe into the nose and breathe out. So, to be clear, the technique, you will have your mouth closed the entire time. You're only breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And you're going to try and keep your throat and face and jaw and eyes relaxed. In the beginning, there is this tendency to tense up and squeeze and contract everything, which is normal, but you'll find that it's going to become really difficult but you will slowly relax into the breath till eventually you can isolate just the restriction in your throat. Now, if you're having immense troubles with this, please hit me up in the comment section below. I will try my best to help you. But the idea is that you must inhale always into the belly and practice with first missing the pane of glass with your mouth open, and try and slow that down as much as possible, and then without changing anything, just close your mouth. Listen for the hissing sound and then reverse the process. So keeping your mouth closed, inhale, feel the restriction in the back of your throat, the hissing sound in your ears, and out. So that's the technique, the Ujjayi breath. And try your best to practice this a few times, so by the time we get to the first day of the series that you feel comfortable. But also, if you feel like you're not getting it, don't worry. I honestly felt like I wasn't getting it the entire time, but you most likely are. There isn't a seriously right way of doing it. Sorry, my words are not coming today, but the idea is to slowly work into it and you'll find what feels good for you. So there isn't a certain amount of restriction that you need, but the idea is that you kind of get to a nice comfortable space, and slowly over time you'll build the ability to lengthen your breath out completely and have that same sense of comfortability going in. Cool. Thank you for making it through this video. I know these intros are a little bit laborious and a little bit information heavy, but I feel like it really is worth it and you'll get a hell of a lot out of the series. As always, thank you for watching. I'm very excited to get into this series. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and if you have any comments or questions, I'll be in the comment section below. And as always, hit the subscribe button, support in this journey. Otherwise, I'll see you here on your mats. Namaste.